Question 15. So we need to show this. So we can't just pop it into our calculator and get the answer 13 over 30. We've got to show that this is the case. So how do we add fractions? We need to have a common denominator. We need to have the same number on the bottom. Now what do 10 and 15 both go into? They both go into 30. So let's set up a common denominator of 30. So we've got so we're going to convert 3 over 10 into something over 30. Now how do we turn the 10 to 30? We multiply by 3. So 10 3s are 30. Similarly, we've got to multiply the numerator by 3 to keep it the same. 3 3s are 9. So 3 tenths is the same as 9 over 30. We've multiplied top and bottom by 3. Now with the second one, I've just noticed a little mistake there. We need to have, don't know, I've got 4 over 3. That should be 4 over 30, shouldn't it? I know that's a different colour, but that, oops, a daisy. I know that's a different colour, but that doesn't matter. But that needs to be a 0. There we go. So, changing the second one here. So we've got to also change 2 over 15 to being something over 30. Or how do we convert 15 into 30? We multiply it by 2. So to keep the fraction unchanged, we've also got to multiply the numerator by 2. 2 2s are 4. So 3 over 10 is the same as 9 over 30. And 4 over 30 is the equivalent of 2 over 15. Now that we've got the common denominator, we can just add the numerators. 9 and 4 is 13. So 13 over 30, which is what we had to show. Now for part B, we've got to show that this is the case. So step 1, we're going to focus on the left-hand side. Turn these from mixed numbers into improper fractions, top-heavy fractions. So 2 and 5/8 is the same thing as 21 over 8. Okay, quick way of doing that, 2 8s is 16 and add the 5, 21. If you want a more detailed explanation, think of this. We're dealing in eighths, so a whole is going to be 8/8. So 2 wholes is going to be 2 lots of 8/8, which is 16/8. So that's 16/8 plus 5/8 is your 21/8. Similarly with this second fraction, 1 and 1/6 is the same as 7/6. 1/6 is 6 and add the 1 7. So our left hand side can be converted into this as improper fractions. Now how do we do this division? Well, we keep the 21 over 8 the same. We switch it from being a division to a multiplication, and we flip the second fraction over. So it's no longer 7 over 6, it's now 6 over 7. So we've converted this into a multiplication. It's then just top times top, bottom times bottom, which is 126 over 56, which I then simplify. So I've halved it. I've then divided by 7, getting me to 9 over 4. I've then converted it back to a mixed number, and that is 2 1/4, which is what I needed to show. 2 1/4 is what I needed to show.